Hello. It's back again. Another video from Science Insider. It says here, never eat the clean part of moldy bread. All right. I don't eat bread a lot, but I've had some bread recently. Thought it was fresh, got it home, and then I went to go make a sandwich, and the freaking bread had mold all the way on top of it. I flip up a couple of them, like, this got mold, maybe a couple in the back doesn't have mold. Grab them, they didn't look like they have the mold on the top. Went to go make the sandwich. Bread kind of looks a little bit discolored. I'm like, I gotta dump the whole bag of bread. So let's find out why you never eat the clean part of the moldy bread, all right? Because I know I've done that in the past.
You're all ready to make the sandwich of your dreams. Turkey, tomato, and Swiss on a bed of romaine lettuce, sandwiched between 2 slices of sourdough. Classic. But oh no! What's this? Mold? But look, good news. The mold's only on part of the bread.
Okay.
So I could just cut that away and it'd be fine, right?
Of course, man. Why wouldn't that be fine? It's a little bit too dramatic. This is overproduced. I don't understand what you're doing right now.
There's no such thing as a clean part of moldy bread. That's because mold is a fungus, like mushrooms. The caps on the surface
but we can eat mushrooms.
Are easy enough to spot.
That's a bad example.
But there's a vast network of subterranean roots called hyphae that you can't see.
Oh, not the hyphae. Wasn't that a dance?
So let's take another look at that bread of yours. Ugh, disgusting. Well, maybe you can just grab another piece from the same loaf. Well, that's not such a good idea either.
Why,
because
man? What's dangerous about the roots? Get to the root of the issue.
By the time the mold sprouts its fuzzy head, what you're really seeing is the reproductive part of the mold called sporangium.
Oh, I got its reproductive organs all down my esophagus. God damn it. Each sporangium releases tens of thousands of spores, so even though you can't see it, that entire loaf could be teeming with fungus. But it seems like such a waste to just throw it out. It was.
After all,
it was a waste. Dump the whole bag of bread, man.
You eat mold on purpose all the time, like the mold that goes into making cheese, soy sauce, and even life-saving
is mold in soy sauce?
Antibiotics like penicillin. Eating a little bit on your bread can't be that bad, right?
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's like penicillin.
Well, ultimately, it's a gamble. Just like eating a wild mushroom, many are fine, but some can be deadly. Mold is the same way. There are thousands of different species of mold, many of which are harmless to humans. But since so many types can sprout up on food, it's nearly impossible to know if what you're eating is safe.
Oh, you get one of those molds that just has spores. They just start reproducing on your organs.
Cladosporium, for example, can sometimes trigger allergies but is generally harmless. Whereas other molds like Penicillium crustacum produce harmful poisons called mycotoxins. An elderly couple in 2005, for example, was admitted to the hospital after eating a can of soup contaminated with this kind of mold.
Still holding the soup.
They had severe muscle tremors, but eventually recovered.
It's a hilarious animation for people that almost died.
But other molds, like Rhizophis stolonifer, can have permanent effects. And you might recognize this mold since it commonly grows on bread. Blue-green, with black splotches and super fuzzy. In rare cases, it can prompt a deadly infection called zygomycosis, which causes your blood to clot and can ultimately starve your cells of oxygen to the point
that's messed up.
That they die. And it's not like bacteria where a little heat will eliminate the threat, because high temperatures won't break down the mycotoxins. And since you have no clue which one you're about to put in your mouth, ask yourself, is it really worth the risk?
Could be. What if you're lazy? Okay, well, the more you know. I didn't realize it was that dangerous, to be honest with you. Figured, you know, digestive enzymes take care of the whole problem, but nope. Well, the more you know. Till next time.